Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend, and I hope that this video finds you well. Joe Biden's Autopen scandal just got much worse, and the Democrats, the Biden administration, and those who were behind the Autopen, well, they are lawyering up because what Republicans in collusion with the Trump administration are doing is making sure that, number one, it never happens again. Expose everybody that used Joe Biden's mental decline for their own political benefit and going against the Constitution and breaking laws. And three, make sure that everybody is held accountable. Prison, probation, fines, whatever it has to be, they want to do it. Before we get into that, do me a huge favor, smash that thumbs up. Subscribe, leave me a comment. Where are you tuning in from today? And before we continue, today's sponsor is VERITY Metals. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested in getting some gold, silver, platinum, VERITY Metals is the company for you. Located out of Glendale, Arizona. Call them today at 888-328-6105. Tell them Vlad sent you. Get free silver on your next order. Links are down below in the description. Thank you. Now, from here, we're going to jump onto this one. Coming from the Gateway Pundit, it may blow this whole thing open. GOP Senator Schmidt announces, quote, first of its kind action on Biden Autopen scandal. On Thursday evening, GOP Senator Eric Schmidt from Missouri demanded access to the sealed Biden Autopen records after Neera Tanden admitted that she controlled the Autopen for more than a year and a half. Ex-Biden official Neera Tanden admitted under oath to the House Oversight Committee during a closed-door testimony on Tuesday that she controlled Joe Biden's Autopen. House Oversight Chairman James Comer recently identified 5 Biden aides who were involved in the cover-up of Joe Biden's mental decline and Autopen scandal. Director of Domestic Policy Counsel Neera Tanden was brought before the committee on Tuesday and admitted she was authorized to use Joe Biden's Autopen between October 2021 and May of 2023. Now, based on Neera Tanden's Tuesday testimony, she was likely behind the Biden Autopen pardons when Joe Biden was golfing in the United States Virgin Islands. Here's what we know. The Autopen is only allowed to be used, for instance, if the president, is sending out hundreds, if not thousands of letters to a supporter. Then they use the Autopen, to put a signature on those letters. But when you're pardoning people from prison or politicians, the president has to use hand and pen. Same with legislation. And we now know that Joe Biden is the first resident and thief in American history to use the Autopen to pass legislation, pass executive orders, laws, and pardons. Never happened before. When asked if there was a cover-up of Joe Biden's health decline, Neera Tanden said, absolutely not. Senator Schmidt said he is now demanding to obtain sealed Biden Autopen records. Quote, it may blow this whole thing open, Schmidt said. Now, quote, I previewed this action this morning. The Biden mental decline cover-up was one of the most damning scandals in U.S. history, Senator Schmidt said. He goes on to say, a key priority of mine is to make sure that something like this will never happen again. The only way to do that is to figure out what went wrong and who was running the country. With the requested documents, the subcommittee can begin work on crafting a solution. Donald Trump is 100% behind Schmidt on this. He is supporting him. He's telling him to move forward. He is telling the House Oversight Committee, unseal everything, go through everything. We need to make arrests. And I genuinely, truly believe in my heart, if we want to save this country, 2020 has to be investigated. People have to go to prison. And Joe Biden's mental decline and the Autopen If those three things aren't fixed, I don't know. If those three things, the election, decremental decline, and Autopen, are not exposed and fixed, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going to happen. But we're going to keep speaking truth to power. We're going to keep waking people up. We're going to keep praying for our nation and President Trump. And I'm going to stay on top of the story. Subscribe. God bless you. I'll see you soon.